Hello everyone, this is Shatarupa and today I brought the most awaited topic, that is tell me something about yourself. So yes, I'm going to tell you something about myself, but before that I want you to stick around till the end because at the end only I'm going to say you what will be my answer to this question, tell me something about yourself. Okay? So first let's see what it has got to say. That yes, it's scarier than skydiving. In skydiving, chalo, you'll take a risk once, but to convince someone, to say someone that who you are, it's something quite not so easy. Okay, it's even scarier. So, what are you going to do in such a situation? Always remember, who knows you better than you? The answer is no one. No one knows you better than you. You are the only person who knows yourself inside out. Okay? So every day morning, the person that you look at in the mirror is that person who knows you better than you. Okay? So I suppose by now you know the answer, who it is, right? So never have a self doubt while answering the question, tell me something about yourself. But before answering, you should know why does an interviewer ask you this question, right? First of all, the interview want to see how well can you assemble yourself and say only your positive points, right? How well you can present yourself. Second, he checks how easily within a snap of a moment can you do that, can you praise yourself. Because tell me something about yourself means you are not going to say something bad about yourself, right? You have to say something good. And that happens in a snap. In a moment, you have to start saying something good about yourself. So that is when the interviewer checks how good, how fit are you for that organization. Lastly, it's an ice-breaking question for both, for the interviewer as well as for you. So give an answer in such a subtle, such an humble manner, in such an happy way that the interviewer says, okay, fine, let's listen to what he says. Okay, so that will help the stressed situation, the stressed environment of the interview room calm down. Okay, and everything will settle in place slowly. So take your time, frame your answers, and then present yourself. Okay, now why is this the most difficult question, right? First, because our brains do not work on soft skills. Our brain stops working the moment we close the book. Okay? Our brains are accustomed with the hard skills so much so that we cannot think. We don't afford to think. Okay? We can't think about the soft skill. Second, we run behind logical answers. We try giving them the answers that we think are apt for them. But let me tell you, when something or someone asks to tell you something about yourself, the answer should be apt to you and not to the person who's hearing. Okay? So rather than giving a logical answer, then rather than thinking that what he is expecting from you, think what you want to show them. Make it an impressive answer, so much so that they sit down for that entire 25 minutes and listens to you, to no matter whatever answer you give to whatever question. So because tell me something about yourself is most of the time the first statement, the first question the interviewer asks, thereby always try to give an impressive answer. We are not prompt enough. That is okay if you are not prompt enough to give a solid reply. Take your time, but don't be nervous. Okay, do not fumble. Don't think that, oh no, what am I going to say now? Because you are yourself. That interviewer doesn't know you. So whatever you throw at him, whatever you show him, whatever you say him, he's bound to believe. Okay? We often get busy in pointing out our qualifications that we forget our passion, right? We are so much busy in telling him that, see, I have done BTech from this university, I have done my schooling from this school, I have completed it this and so year. We are so much into the technicalities of the thing that we forget there is a section in the resume which says hobbies and interests. Focus there when you are asked about tell me something about yourself. See, we are all engineers. We are all engineers. How we are unique or different, that is what has to be shown in tell me something about yourself. And that is when you can do only by focusing on the passion. Okay? Now, how will you deal with him? Now, anyone who asks you, tell me something about yourself, tell them first, Thank you for giving me an opportunity to say a few things about myself. Okay? Then express who you are. Say, I am this, or my name is this, or say, my name's this. Okay? But never use the word myself and I. Okay? Next, describe something about your current position or what you have completed studying. Okay? Like, give a brief description about your position that you hold in your current organization or your current educational qualification. Okay? And then drive them down to your passion. Okay, you can tell. Howsoever, there are a lot of things that you can see on my resume about my work experience, my hard skills, and my hobbies. But let me drive you to a point or a side that is not mentioned there. Okay, and then you can go ahead, you can read it. It says, I love cooking. Okay, and whenever I'm upset, I invent something new. Okay, so being upset is not a positive point, but whenever he is upset, he is able to invent something new, and that is a plus point. Okay. Now, drive them over to your college project or professional projects. Professional projects like internships, okay? So, what are you going to say? And this trick has worked like magic in my college project. Because of this, it led me to the invention of my college project that was based on a real time system. And say the project name and describe your project a bit. Okay, and again bring them back on your passion. Tell them, lastly, I would like to say, today morning when I was unable to get my maid over the call, I was really upset, and again a new dish struck me, and I'm waiting for this interview to end soon, so that on a good note, so that I can prepare it and we all can share. Okay, how friendly, how good it was, right? So this is exactly how you're going to do it. Okay, now, coming to this part, this is a campus mock app, okay, you all know it. So, please go for it, please download this app, okay. It's available on Play Store and App Store. Link is in the description box below. There are a lot of mock tests and assignments that will be helpful for you in the upcoming 6 months. So, please give it a try and please download it, okay. Now, rules. Do not exceed more than 2 minutes. It's too much if you speak for 120 seconds, okay? So don't exceed more than 2 minutes. Be confident. Use simple English. Keep smiling when you say about yourself. There is nothing to be scared of. It is you, and only you know about yourself. So smile. Okay, and be proud when you say your name. Be happy. Have that pride that my name is this. Maybe I haven't done anything, I haven't achieved anything, but still I'm proud of the person who I am. Okay? Be very enthusiastic while you say these things. Say everything as if you treat it as a strength. See, I told you, upset is not a strength, but still, don't make it look like something weird, something wrong, okay? Prove it that it is your strength. It is a strength that he was getting upset and he could invent things, okay? Don't fumble while you're giving something about yourself, when you're speaking about yourself. There is no point in fumbling, it's you. So don't fumble. Have a story prepared, like what you're going to say. Have that complete thing prepared beforehand, okay? Because this is a mandatory question and everyone will ask you, okay? Don't use casual words like hi, hey, how are you, what's up. No, don't. It's strictly not allowed, okay? Because people sitting in front of you are experienced. People sitting in front of you are probably even 5 times elder to you. So do not use any word, any casual words like hey, hi, how are you, what's up, how you doing. No, right? So these are the 10 basic rules. Now, I'm going to tell you what I would say if I was in your position, okay? I would start something like this. I thank you for giving me an opportunity to say a few things about myself. I would first like to introduce you. My name is Shatarupa and I have been currently completed my BTech in this university, and I would like you to know that this university has given me a chance and opportunity to do a lot of things that has enhanced my skills in technical field and as well as in non-technical fields. I have developed my soft skill like leadership quality. I have learned how to talk with the crowd. I have learned how to address people, and overall I have developed as a good human being. Apart from that, I am a content writer and I love writing. So even if I am engaged in this organization, this content writing would prove helpful in a way that I could suggest different ideas in developing a project, in working on a project, and even we may start a new project for the own organization with my ideas. And lastly, I would like to say that today morning I really had a high time dealing with my maid over call and I was upset, but then it struck me with another content writing how to deal with pressures, and this is how I help people through my write ups, that I can provide them with certain information that they can find helpful at the end of the day. Okay? Like this way, just end it with a smile. Okay? Lastly, remember that along with your hard skills, soft skills are important too. And you are the perfect one who can say the perfect statement about yourself. No one else can do that. So trust your instinct, be prepared, and no matter what, smile and be confident. And trust me, your half the battle will be won. Okay? So the only person who knows you better than all is you yourself. Remember this. This was said by Rin Monjo and it's true, okay? Except you, no one can really say this, okay? That who's better than you, okay? So that is all for today's session. I hope you found it interesting, helpful, and a little compact piece of things. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll be keep getting you some interesting videos like this, and I hope you have enjoyed this session. So have your answers prepared and all the best. I'll see you people in next session. Bye bye. Thank you.